What's going on, guys? Well, it's the only time we have left. Alright, we don't have much time for this one. Storage is kind of full. Alright, so we're going to get into it again. Rangers come off that historic 9-0 win. We go into Washington today. We'll keep it short. Rangers drop 2-1. Everybody in the lineup still there, so all the players there. Georgiev gets his back-to-back. Still Hartford Wolfpack coaches still in there. It was a very tight game up until there's really not much to talk about this game for the first 10 minutes and then the last 5-6 minutes. Rangers catch a power play. Panarin gets the only goal for the Rangers on a feed from Ryan Strome on the power play. Rangers go up 1-0. They would hold the lead almost the entire game up until about the 6:30 mark of the third, where I forgot who shot the puck. Ovechkin plants himself in the crease, gets a rebound wide open. I mean, there was nothing Georgiev could do. Rebound, goal. Here we are now, 1-1, 5 minutes left. Same exact play it looked like. Same exact play. Sharp angle shot. Ovechkin right there, knocks it in. Only 2 shots of the night for Ovechkin. 2 shots, 2 goals, in 3 minutes. And that is it. The Rangers dropped 2-1. They kept him off the score sheet, the shot clock sheet too, up for 55 minutes almost.
Yeah, the Rangers had blocked 32 shots.
Yeah, I mean the Rangers played. I still think the Rangers played very well in this game defensively. I mean, the only thing I'd say is the defense has to knock those pucks out of the crease because there's no way Georgiev's making it back in time after, because you have to play the shooter. He can't play the rebound or anything. I mean, maybe he could have done something with the rebound. I haven't watched the replays since the game. But other than that, that's the only thing I have to say. Defense has to knock those loose pucks out of the crease.
Yeah, Fox and someone else was right there. Yeah. Right there. It was hard to see. It was so fast, but,
And it's also hard because it's fucking Ovechkin. He's Ovechkin for a reason. He's going to be one of the greatest goal scorers in the history of the sport. He's already passed Phil Esposito recently on the all-time list. I mean, if it wasn't for him, the Rangers probably would have won this game 2-0. They would have got an empty net and then scored, and this game would have been over.
And the goalie, Vanchek, what's his name? Anyway, the goalie for the Capitals, he did a good job. Yeah,
Vanacek was very sharp for the Capitals.
Unfortunately, really, I mean, good for him, but sucks for us. But he did a really good job.
He played a strong game. The Rangers could have easily been up 3 or 4-0 in this game. Yeah. There's really not much to talk about other than that. I mean, Lindgren had a huge hit on Ovechkin. Everybody wanted to fight Lindgren after that. Like I said, Panarin with the power play goal from Strome. And normally, I'm still mad about this game because it came down to the last, 5-6 minutes of the game, and the Rangers ended up losing 2-1, another 1-goal loss. That was a very winnable game. Mm-hmm. I mean, they just didn't put up any more goals. They were one and done, and Ovechkin gets 2 gimmies in 5 minutes just because he's Ovechkin. Shit just you want to say oh, that's an excuse. I mean, watch Ovechkin play. Things like this just happen for Ovechkin. He just gets the places and he just gets loose pucks. It is what it is. I mean, if you don't know hockey, then you have no idea what you're talking about. Anybody who knows hockey knows Ovechkin. Rangers practically defended him the entire game. I always say, if you keep Ovechkin off the score sheet, you probably got about an 80% chance of winning this game. And as soon as they don't, they just end up losing this game. Again, I still think it was a strong game going forward. Now I think the Capitals are going to change their gameplay going into this next game. I think it might be a little more wide open coming up. Because this was a very defensive game. I'd say at least 50 minutes of this game was just defensive play. A lot of block shots, a lot of block passes. And I wouldn't be shocked. I don't know who we're going to see in that. I'm not making any more accusations. I keep saying Igor's coming back.
I think Igor's coming back tomorrow. I know you keep saying it's not happening, but I think it's happening tomorrow. I didn't say it's not happening. I said it keeps happening. I'm sorry.
It's going to happen.
You're not going to keep saying it. Yeah. You're not going to keep guessing.
Yeah. I'm done guessing. Whoever is in, is in.
I think it's going to be Igor tomorrow. We're going to have the coaches, the same Wolfpack coaches. Yeah. They were in tonight. We're going to have them again tomorrow. And just disappointing. Just disappointing to go the whole game.
To go the whole
ahead.
game and then to lose, 2-1 on 2 mirror image shots in like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Because after the first, you think, okay, we'll go to overtime.
Yeah. And like I said, Rangers played very running out of time here, so Rangers played very strong defensively up until like the last 5 minutes of this game.
Yep.
And that's what happens.
Yep.
But we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
For the sequel to tonight. Again, thanks for everybody in the stream. Had a good time. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, thank you so much. Especially on a Friday night. It's hard sometimes to do that. And thank you. And all you guys are great. Loving
the support we're getting from everybody, and we really appreciate it. This has been a fun season to call all these games. They've been fucking frustrating. All right, but we'll catch you guys tomorrow, and hopefully the Rangers can muster up more than 1 goal after having 9 on Wednesday. So, all right, guys.